Children, let's see a very good sum. Normally these kind of sums are for 4 marks. So let's see what is this particular sum trying to say. Given to you matrix Q, matrix R. Find matrix P if PQ is R. Many a times they ask you this particular question, but prior to this they ask you find the order of matrix P. Find the order of matrix P and hence find out matrix P. Children, in order to get this one, PQ is equals to R and we need to find out matrix P, we have to find out order of matrix P, without which we will not be able to solve. But many number of times, as I stated from the board side also, right, they do ask that find the order of matrix P and then hence find out the matrix P. Now in order to get matrix order of matrix P, we need to know the compatibility test, as I said earlier. So refresh your concepts. Those who have forgotten, I would ask you to go to that particular video, the compatibility test. Over there I have mentioned what could be the order of the product if the order is so and so. So let's start. I'll make you understand once again here that particular stuff. So this is not the answer, this is general explanation. This is not the answer, mind you, this is general explanation. What if I have matrix A of the order m into n multiplied by matrix B of the order, yes, what should be the condition? The number of rows, columns in the first one and the number of rows should be the same. So n into P, then we get matrix C of the order what? Of the order m into P. This is what I have. This is what I have told you earlier in my previous videos. Refresh your concepts, children. That's what we are all about. Right? A into B. The order will be m into P. Now here, it is not that straightforward. Try and analyze this condition with our sum. Now our sum starts now. So solution is matrix P into Q is R. So P into Q is R. We need to find out the order of matrix P. So what is the order of matrix Q, children, given to us? The order of matrix Q is 2 into 2, which you can resemble as n into P. We have the resultant matrix R, which is also of the order 2 into 2. Can you check it out, please? So this is of the order 2 into 2. This is of the order 2 into 2. So R is also 2 by 2. So this is m into P. Right? This is n into P. I shall write down here. I shall write down this is n into P. This is m into P. So what should be the order of P? M into n. What is m? M is 2. What is n? 2. Therefore, the order of matrix. I hope my children got it. I hope my children have got it. This is n into P. This is m into P. Resemble this with the above one. What should be the order of A? M into n. So what should be the order of P? M into n. 2 by 2. The order of matrix P is 2 by 2. Are you getting me? Right? Now we need to find out matrix P. And we are not being given. And we have to initialize it. Since I know the order is 2 by 2, so we have to initialize. So now we say let matrix P be of the order 2 by 2. So how many elements we should have? 4. A, B, C and D. This is of the order 2 by 2. And this is what we are supposed to find out matrix P. So in short, we need to find out the elements A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Now we shall take our condition. What is our condition? Given that what? PQ is R. PQ is R. So matrix P, which is A, B, C, D into matrix Q. Matrix Q is also known to us 2, minus 3, 5, 6 is nothing but matrix R. Matrix R is 8, 15, 19, minus 15. We multiply this equal to this. So now we are very much aware about how to multiply. So on the same lines what we have done earlier, every single time is what I will I think even my students also with the help of pencil in their answer sheet. With the help of pencil, not with the pen. A into 2 plus B into 5. Likewise, A into minus 3 plus B into 6. Next, C into 2 plus D into 5. C into 2, D into 5. And next, C into minus 3 plus D into 6. This is nothing but 8, 15, 19, minus 15. What next? A into 2, 2A, plus B into 5, 2A. So 2A plus B into 5 plus 5B. A into minus 3, minus 3A, plus B into 6 plus 6B. C into 2, 2C, plus D into 5, 5D. C into minus 3, minus 3C, plus D into 6, 6D. This is equals to 8, 15, 19, minus 15. What next? By equality of matrices. By equality of matrices, we just need to compare the corresponding elements. What is the answer thereafter? What is the answer thereafter? We get answer as 2A plus 5B. The corresponding element is 8. So I shall write down 2A plus 5B is nothing but corresponding element 8. Let this be my equation number 1. Likewise, minus 3A plus 6B. Minus 3A plus 6B is equals to, the corresponding element is 15. Let this be my equation number 2. 2C plus 5D. 2C plus 5D is equals to, the corresponding element over here is 19. And minus 3C plus 6D. Minus 3C plus 6D is equals to minus 15. This is my equation number 3, mind you. This is my equation number 4. Now, we need to find out matrix P which has A, B, C, D. How many simultaneous linear equations we need to solve? 1 and 2 in order to get A and B. Solving 3 and 4 will get C and D. So there are 2 simultaneous linear equations involved. So if I take right now 1 and 2 in order to get A and B, shall I multiply equation 1 and equation 2 by 2 and add it? So I'm doing a bit directly. So those who want can solve it separately in your books. I'm doing it bit directly. Multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2 and add them. As I said, I'm doing bit directly. So when I multiply this by 3, 6A plus 15B is 24. I'm multiplying this by 2, minus 6A plus 12B is 30. Since I'm adding it out, gets cancels off. 15B plus 12B plus 27B, 24 plus 30, 54. B turns out to be 54 by 27. B turns out to be 2. What next, children? What next? Here itself I shall write down substitute B equals to 2 in either 1 or 2. I shall take equation 1. So 2A plus 5B, instead of B I shall say 2, is equals to 8. 2A plus 10 is equals to 8. 2A, 10 goes there, becomes minus 10. 8 minus 10 minus 2, which implies A is minus 1. So I got my value of A and B on solving equation 1 and 2. On the same lines is what If I multiply this by 3, if I multiply this by 2, will it be? Absolutely. Now multiply equation 3 by 3 and equation 2 by 2 and add them. When I add them, first of all I multiply it. So when I multiply this by 3, this will be 6c plus 15d is 19 3s are 57. Multiply this by 2, minus 6c plus 12d, multiply by minus 2, so it's minus 30. Adding them gets cancels off. Plus 6c minus 6c gets cancels off. Plus 25, plus 15 plus 12 plus 27. Plus 15 plus 12 is plus 27d. Plus 57 minus 30 is plus 27. Plus 15 plus 57 minus 30 is 27. D is equals to 27 by 27. D is 1. D is 1. Substitute D equals to, substitute D equals to 1 in either equation 3 or equation 4. Your call. I shall say equation 3. So when I say 2c plus 5d, d is 1, is 19, 2c plus 5 is 19, plus 5 and goes over there becomes minus 5, 2c is 14, c is equals to 7. Are we done with our sum? No, children, we are not done. We need to find out matrix P. We are not supposed to find out only A, B, C, D. We need to find out matrix P. And what is matrix P? P is A, B, C, D with the elements. So our final answer will be in terms of matrix P. Therefore, matrix P, which comprised of elements what? A, B, C, D. Matrix P, which comprised of element A, which is 1, B, which is 2, C, which is 7, and D, which is 1. So this is what our final answer is. Matrix P is equals to, right? So what was one needs to know? One needs to understand what could be the order of P. Find out the order so that you can enter the elements. That's very much needed, and that is the only main criteria in this sum. Why the sum is so important? Because of this. You need to know the order so that you can insert the number of elements A, B, C, D, right? And thereafter, on multiplication, solving them simultaneously, get the elements.